So what happened that cold night in January? To take us through the sequence of events is our Strategic Affairs editor Gaurav Sawant standing by. It's over to you, Gaurav.
Headlines today has learnt on good authority that there was a top secret unofficial CCS at the Prime Minister's residence. Location 7 Racecourse Road, time 21:30 hours. This was a top secret meeting. The Prime Minister was informed that there is some military movement towards Delhi. Pulak Chatterjee, A.K. Antony, the Defence Minister, the Prime Minister's Principal Secretary, the Home Minister, P Chidambaram, Defence Minister A.K. Antony, Shashikant Sharma, the then Defence Secretary, Nishchal Sandhu, then Director Intelligence Bureau, and the Raw Chief Sanjeev Tripathi were all a part of this top secret meeting which took place at 21:30 hours. In this meeting, they deliberated on the next course of action. They feared somebody in this meeting was very spooked at the Prime Minister's residence, and they feared that there were two columns of the army, one of the special forces and the other of mechanized infantry, marching towards Delhi, menacing as they feared. And they immediately ordered the Defence Secretary Shashikant Sharma to summon the Director General of Military Operations. They broke the chain of command, did not take the Chief of the Army Staff General V.K. Singh, who had just the same morning taken the government to court on the age controversy. V.K. Singh was not taken in the loop. Shashikant Sharma summoned then DGMO General Chaudhary to his office and said troops should go back immediately. General Chaudhary today came on record and told headlines today somebody in the government was very spooked. Why were they spooked? What was the specific intelligence that they had that spooked them? These are the men, Nishchal Sandhu, then Intelligence Bureau Chief, and Sanjeev Tripathi, the Raw Chief, who need to explain perhaps along with the government what was the intelligence input that spooked them so much about what the army calls a routine military movement. What specific instructions were given by the Prime Minister to the Defence Secretary that he 11:30 at night he summoned the DGMO to his office. He cut short. The Defence Secretary was in Malaysia. He cut short his visit to Malaysia, rushed back to the Prime Minister's residence, had his office opened up in the middle of the night, summoned the DGMO and said, tell the army to move back. And that is something that the government clearly needs to explain. What spooked the Prime Minister?